Riley. In plenty of time at first. Out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Bryce Eldridge. Popped up. Zobrist makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is inside. Full count now. And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find the zone.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, and now batting, Mike Trout just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Nosotros no tenemos el aire, amigo. Usted puso a Bobison, pues.
New arm out of the bullpen, Bob Gibson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score.
Runner on the go. Throw. Save.
Ese va el cambio que este es el...
Man at second. That's a strike. Squirts away a little bit.
Ellos son de que uno coge camino a ellos. Quieren hacer carreras robando balas.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one off the mark, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now, Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Beltran at second with 2 down. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Now before the pitch, he looks it back. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 2 outs. That one finds the zone and a full count now. Swings and misses. Express right by his bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Ben. Zobrist. Zobrist goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Fastball for a strike.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Chipper Jones will hit next. He's already homered in this game. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss.
Yo no le he topado ese combo nunca, loco.
So 2 down now, and here is
Es lo que el precio, mira, la vaina de poner para los lados.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Sí, man.
Trout makes the play, and
Yo lo
it's
tengo
out
activado.
number 3. Back
Eso
here at
es
Coors Field. Here's Austin
dentro del PCI.
Gibson back to work. Foul off down the right side.
Mira, que no me gusta dejarlo en el medio porque se me hace incómodo ver la soltura del picheo.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Missed with a changeup, and 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ball.
Comes up empty. That strike two. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, throws it for strike 3. And here is Ronald Acuña Jr. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Foul, man. Yeah.
A laser to left.
It's 3-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line.
Creo que yo no hay repetición por ahí.
Their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now, Samuel Vasallo. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that one ripped to left, reaching down and makes the grab. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard, you understand the situation, you want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And he can't come up with it. Around first, digging for 2, still able to fire over, and he's out. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yo le voy a dar un palo a ese tipo con la pelada.
Next offering is fouled back.
Era que palo yo.
Vasallo hauls it in for the out, and there's one away.
Por eso que yo me desencanta, porque dejo de jugar esta vuelta, porque
swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Comes up empty.
yo le voy a cambiar el bate ahora. Tyson 3, mira.
Stays alive.
Claro, bro. La 2, el 2. El 2, menos el 2, el Tyson 2.
That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
No, yo no ando cambiando de mi cámara, no, porque eso es lo que me hace a mí que me desconcentra más.
Here's the catcher, Samuel Vasallo. There's a strike. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And here is Bryce Eldridge. Swing and a miss. That one is 1-0-1. Got it. That pays his 3rd of the game. And here is Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Towards first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Trout.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low fastball for some pitchers.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Just off the inside edge. Next offering in there for a
Por el
strike.
bateador se lo cambio. Le traigo Ben Rooker.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ayer me comí una pizza ayer, loco. Me dio una acidez que todavía la tengo.
The count now 2-2.
La favorita del pueblo.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty 4th ball for strike 3. So digging in, Bryce Eldridge. Hit on the ground to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Juego entero le.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Aquí. Yo vengo solito, paraguayo. Venga, pero.
Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. Swing and a
Ahí mismo que yo le vengo solito. Yo no vengo.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Riley swings through it for strike 1. Now 1-1. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a ball lifted in the
Mátalo,
air.
mátalo, mátalo.
Missed it. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Yo tengo ahí, bro. Aquí.
So man aboard 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Ven acá, mira, mira.
0 for 3
Pon tal, bro, pon tal. Mira. Pon tal otra vez, Tártaro. No puedo, mira el lío que tengo aquí, mira. Pon tal. Ok. Ya. Ya.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. So the tying run at second. That one in there across the letters.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out remaining. And now
luego la cuarta mala cuña, pero el tipo le va a pichar a calle.
Junior trying to deliver as the hero. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Basallo digs in now, down to their final. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
No. Fíjate de eso. Dale. Ah. So, mira, que va a cambiar el bateador con derecho ahora. Presta fuera y por ahí para allá.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Breaking ball inside. And now 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Skips in. Excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. One strike away. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the
Mira,
air.
ahí mira, no va a tirar.
Collects, fires the first, in-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Yo no entiendo. ¿A ti te parece 3-3? A mí me parece 3-2 todavía.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of
Y a
the
mí también.
ninth.
Ahora, ¿qué fue lo que pasó?
Shortstop at the plate. Ben Zobrist.
A ver, este juego está sucio ahí. No, pues.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He
Te
just
pidió,
got
bro,
out
pues.
in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this
Está
one.
grabado ahí, porque lo estoy transmitiendo.
And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Out there to center. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Venga, él sacó a un primera. ¿Qué fue? Que si él tiró y yo para.
Makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Mantle stands in here.
Pero que no importa, mío. Y después de... Si no llega a primera, mío, no cuenta.
One off the inside. And that's outside. Trying to send this to extra innings. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Set down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Wagner back to work. Inside, just missed. Just missed. Strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it remains 2-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. This to third, and that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. And now it's going to be Mike Trout. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout.
Traigo a Trevor Hoffman.
Trevor Hoffman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is in for a strike. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
So up next, Ketel Marte. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force it any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Austin Riley.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
And that's just foul. Eldridge, the lead runner out at second. Marte at first, 2 out of the inning. That clips the corner. That one hit to right. Acuna there. And that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. And now here is Ketel Marte. And it's fouled off.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
¿Y quién está en ese juego? Ves 4 de gente conectada ahí.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Over. Three with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. It's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive
in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Steps off and looks to first.
Menos, te lo traigo derecho.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now the DH, Notch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. That's a stolen base.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Way inside. Gets out of the way. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And they tag him out.
Lo tenía pulsado cuando vine a ver.
Back here at Coors Field, 11th inning set to get underway. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So tough day at the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
On the outside corner, got him looking. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ronald Acuña Jr. now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. The go-ahead run is in second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Tosses to first and 2 away to open the 11th. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Beltran moving under it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1.
No, coge una base para que él tire más reta que otra cosa.
And a count 1-2.
Tengo lo atrás ya hace rato.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner edges away at second. And ringing him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Bryce Eldridge. And that one fouled off. The winning run on second base. And a breaking ball misses outside. Tap foul at the plate. And delivers outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Winning run stands in second. Next pitch is outside. Acuña on the run. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Brent Rooker. Far off foul. And fouled off. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Basallo gathers, throws the first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Pickoff throw. Ford dives back in safely.
Yeah, Brooke, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Beltran will hit next. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Está bueno ese juego, bro.
And another ball. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. That's inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ball 4, he walked it. And that'll keep the line moving.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Move first, and he's back in there. Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses there, and the count 2-1. That's to third. Sends it across to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And we're back. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Leading off, Ben Zobrist. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. In comes the winning run, and they win it in 12.
Bulto. Acá
You know, he
vamos
had
a
to feel the
ver.
pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Acá que hay. Y 1.27 feet. Y 1.27 feet por ahí allá.
Close one here today.
Te sacó medio con tal calor. Hemos cortado, tengo un bloque para las 7, bro. Claro, mira que jugador hice de tipo ahí, loco. Claro, yo nada más di un solo giro, loco. Yo estaba demasiado malo en este juego, loco. Yo no sé ni cómo fue ganando. Por esta hora se conecta mucha gente, mira ahí, mira. Mío, mándame el link de ese en vivo, por favor. Ahí.